So adapting on the fly is really important when you're training multi-clients with multi-goals. You need to be able to adapt to any situation that arises, just as you would in a one-on-one training session. The thing is this, is the more education you have, the more experience you have, the more workshops that you take, which we've discussed in some of the tips here, the more tools you're going to have in your toolbox, just from an exercise prescription standpoint, and as well working with different types of equipment. So you know, as well as I do, that you have a plan for a client, and then they walk in and they got a flu shot the day before and their arm is sore, or they tripped and they smashed their knee and they can't kneel, or they didn't sleep the whole night before for whatever reason. Maybe they went to a party and they were a little overserved. So whatever it may be, you know you need to adapt for that particular moment in time. So when you're dealing with multi-clients, you're going to do that. You're going to be able to do that. You're going to need to do that quickly. And it's just something that you get used to. It's something that you stay calm in those situations. Just think, okay, Dave, the leg curl's bothering you today, so what else can I do for hamstring? Well, maybe I can have him do a glute ham raise. Maybe I can have him do something that's a little bit easier and have him do like some kind of bridge exercise on the GTS where he's going to squat but his hips are up. Whatever it may be, I'm going to adapt the exercise for that moment in time. So that's one thing that really will help your success when dealing with multi-clients with multi-goals. The other thing is people or clients tend to arrive late sometimes. Now in a one-on-one training situation, if you have a client at 8, they arrive at 8:30, you know that at 9, typically if you have a 9 o'clock client, they have to be out the door. There's nothing you can do. You have to start that 9 o'clock client at 9 o'clock. What you'll find in this situation is because you're dealing with up to 4 or 5 or 6 clients and not all the hours are full, in a perfect world they would be full, but they're not always full, you get to have a little bit of leeway here. So if somebody arrives 15 minutes late, the next session isn't full, they can go 15 minutes into the next session. If someone arrives early and they're, some people are on a schedule, oh wow, could I start early? And there's room in that hour, you can start them early. So clients really like that. They might call from their car, you know what, I'm running ahead of time and could I start early today? No problem. So they really like the flexibility. It allows you to give sort of an extra little twist that someone in a one-on-one training situation can't offer. And so it's good from that perspective, from a business perspective. So you need to be able to adapt on the fly, be able to go with the flow, so to speak, with your clients. And also, it's great that you can provide the flexibility from a start and stop or time point framework when you're dealing with your clients on that hourly basis.